one person's like, I know you know a decent amount of people from the States. What are some of the differences that stand out to most to you guys?
Fat people. I'd say the state. Like I'm not joking. Like I swear, like the States is known for obesity.
Absolutely.
And having a really bad
problem.
president. Like literally, they just had their worst president ever. Some people that might be watching this literally might not agree. They might be those type of people.
Biden?
No. Trump.
No way, man.
You don't think he was the worst?
No.
You like Biden worse?
I hate Biden.
Really?
Biden seems like he's about to keel over.
Well, no shit, they're all old.
No, I know, but this guy's like senile.
Isn't Biden...
Dude, he doesn't know what he's talking about half the time.
Oh,
he mumbles
Trump
and says
doesn't.
shit. Dude, Trump
okay,
actually...
we're not making this
I know, but like Trump actually did some like decent shit for the country.
Well, that's gonna be an interesting topic on the podcast now. Right off
they
the
had
bat.
like the lowest unemployment rate in like a decade. Because
Who?
of him.
Biden?
No, because of Trump. Trump had the lowest unemployment rate.
I don't know if
in
that
like
was because of him though. I feel like that was just happened. But yeah.
But he also did a lot for the black communities as well.
Yeah. All I know is
the media made it seem like he was such a racist guy, and he said some like crazy shit. But
the only thing he was definitely was not a big. He didn't like gays and all that.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that was bad.
He was back and forth. You know, he did a lot of good, but he's also crazy motherfucker. You know. But yeah, so. Yeah, let's not make this political.
Yeah, let's not make this political. Let's get some questions going then for the people listening at home.
Oh, I'm gonna mute that.
Well, that's fucking loud.
In your opinion, who's the most interesting content creator on the app?
On TikTok?
Yeah, on TikTok. Interesting. Doesn't have to be like the greatest. Doesn't have to be good at anything. But just like the most interesting person on the app.
It's hard to say. Like, what's his name? There's one guy that I don't think many people even know, just because he was popular for a while and then he isn't popular really anymore. I swear I just liked his one of his. He's just a weird guy in general.
Just a weird guy.
But let me see if I can. I don't think I'll be able to find a video of his.
For me, it's got to be Squeezy for Real.
Who's that?
You don't know who Squeezy for Real is?
Squeezy for Real, no.
He's hilarious, man. He's this guy, and he always has. I don't know. Do you ever see the picture? It was like a texting conversation. He's like, I was supposed to go to Indiana.
You should turn a bit more.
And I was supposed to go to Indiana, and I ended up in India.
Okay.
You ever see that picture?
No.
And he's like, what do you mean? You're not in India? And then he like takes a picture like this. He's got like cows and Indian people in the background. He's like, I thought I was going to Indiana, but the flight took forever.
Oh my god. That's so
I can't
funny.
believe you've never seen this guy.
I really hope that was a true story. Like that would be so funny.
It is. He has okay, this is the thing with this guy. He always has either video or picture proof of everything.
That actually happened.
Yeah. So it's like this guy always has proof, no matter what. Right? He tells a story and it's like the most insane thing you've ever heard, and then he's got a picture of it. It's like, what? And then so he's toured with rock stars. He was like a fry cook for like that toured around with these rock stars. I forget who it was, but he's like famous for like his famous garlic fry recipe.
Okay.
And like people like really famous people message him trying to like get his garlic fry recipe, but he's like, no, it's top secret. I ain't gonna sell my garlic fry recipe for anything. He's just this like weird dude, but I love him, man. He's so cool. I wonder if I can hear. Squeezy for Real, man. I'd love to talk to this guy, man. He's a character. You ever seen this guy?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Oh man, he's so funny.
Okay. He looks funny.
Yeah. He's someone I'd like to interview.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That'd be cool. So I think what I'm going to be doing today is asking a lot of would you rather questions.
Okay.
I think those will be pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to start off with like some basic ones. Would you rather lose your hearing or your sight? This is easy for me. Super easy.
I want to say hearing.
Yep.
Because I like to look at things.
Okay, but now you can't ever listen to music. Right?
I know, and that's the problem because
Yeah.
I love music, and music is a huge part of my life.
Yeah.
And if I lost that, that'd be a big thing.
Hmm.
But then also, you know, sight. Sight is very important.
Exactly. Yeah.
Being blind would just be fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel sorry for all those people that are blind.
Yeah.
Especially especially the people like suddenly blind.
Yeah.
They're not like they didn't like go their entire
Yeah, 'cause
lives without
you don't
sight.
know any better when you were born like that.
Exactly,
So
it's
like,
just
oh,
normal.
okay, like,
You're not
Yeah.
struggling. I mean, you struggle, but like not
Yeah.
like people that are like 35 and all of a sudden like suffer an accident and then they're blind.
yeah, exactly.
Like that's just like super traumatic. And
Yeah. I definitely would want to lose my hearing just because
Yeah.
I do photography as a fucking career.
yeah,
So I
That would be a
need to be able
problem.
to see. I do not need to be able to hear.
yeah. With
that,
hearing, you can
but-
learn sign language, and you
Yeah.
can also feel like vibrations and shit for
exactly.
music. And
I like music, but I don't like music that much that I would transfer it, like take my hearing.
yeah,
from my
no,
sight,
exactly. Yeah, I'd definitely pick hearing. It's a hard one, but I'd definitely probably choose hearing.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you ever farted so loud it woke you up?
Yeah, I think so. It's pretty much along the lines of like I've snored myself awake before. Like I do that all the damn time.
Yeah.
I'll be going to bed and then I'll snore and I'm like, fuck, and I'm awake now.
I
But
farted.
no, I've done
I
that.
farted so loud once. I woke myself up and I thought there was someone in the house.
Who goes there?
No lie, bro. I fucking woke up. I was like in a panic. Leela was like growling, and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Then the room stunk. I was like, "Wait a minute!" And then like I literally like was like I second guessed myself, so I went through the entire house, like came upstairs, door was still locked. I was like, "Oh shit."
So I got a funny story about sleeping and farting. So this is actually about my sister.
Your sister.
Yeah, so one
Oh,
day I don't know how old she was. She was probably like 14, 15 or something. She wanted to record while she was sleeping to see if she was snoring or there was any ghost activity or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
She said she listened to the recording back when she woke up in the morning and it was just all her farting all night.
I downloaded one of those like sleep apps where like it records any movement.
Yeah.
And so like if you like toss and turn to record it, it tells you like how much REM sleep you're getting.
Oh, okay.
But it also like records any sleep talking,
Oh.
farts,
Yeah.
you know, just everything. I recorded it for like a week and I deleted the app after because all it was just like farts all night.
Ooh, would you rather be 5 foot or 4'5", or would you rather be 7'7"?
4'5" or 7'7"?
Yeah, I
Oh
like that
my
question.
god. Like, on one hand, 7'7" is like
normal
is
rooms
super.
are 7 feet tall.
Exactly,
So
like-
you would be taller than this. You'd be crouching in here.
That's it. Like 7'7", there's like your life is so, like, unfunctional. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, super hard to do anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, good luck getting in a car.
Yeah.
You have to like a personalized, like, customized car for you, right? Or like a big ass truck or something.
Yeah.
But then again, 4'5", like you're not even reaching the counter.
I'm definitely saying 4'5" because when I was in grade 8, I was 4'10". So take 5 inches off that, I'm used to being tiny. So
You know how
Whatever.
fucking tall 4'5"? 4'5" is like fucking. It's like this tall.
yeah, it's literally what we're sitting right now.
Yeah.
Probably even shorter could be like who knows. Like
I don't know, man.
I'd rather be.
There's also a lot
4'5".
of advantages to being super tall.
a
A lot of doorways.
advantages.
A lot of doorways open up for you. You can become a fucking NBA superstar.
But
'cause you're
imagine being
7'7",
so
man.
little, like and playing hide and go seek, you could hide in anything.
That ain't gonna make you $10 million a year though.
True.
I'm going with 7'7".
Okay.
I'm going with the basketball career. I know I'm white, but I'm going with the basketball career.
Be white and play basketball.
I know. Yao Ming was white, but
Doesn't sound like a white name.
Yao Ming, you know who Yao Ming is? Yao Ming was like, God, I don't know, like between 7.5 and 8 feet tall. I think he was like 7'11" or something, like something ridiculous. But he was just like this guy. He could dunk without having to jump. Just
a
like
little, it's a little tall.
Yeah, it was just this Asian guy, and he just like he's NBA superstar for many years. I think.
Would you
I
rather
don't know much about
be able
basketball.
to breathe underwater or fly through the air?
You want to hear a funny story?
Oh,
So in grade 12, or
grade 12.
no,
Oh my
wouldn't be grade
God.
12, like grade 9 or 10.
Okay.
That's been 9 actually. Like I used to go to the weight room all the time.
Okay.
Like
Doesn't show.
no, I was 5'4" in grade 9.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like a super tiny dude, and like that's all I did. I used to go.
Aren't you
like,
still 5'4"?
Shut the fuck up. I'm 6 foot. Fuck you. I used to go to the weight room like 15 minutes before class ended. I'd leave class early to go to the weight room, and then I'd come to like my next class late by 15 minutes. So like my lunches were like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So I'd work out for like 2 hours every single day, all the way through grade 9 and grade 10.
Okay.
So the one day these yearbook student people, they came through trying to like make up the yearbook,
Yeah.
and they were asking people like, if you had one wish, what would it be? And I was like, I was out of it. I just worked out for like an hour and a half, and I didn't have time for these people. And they came up to me like, oh, if you had one like wish, like what would you want to do? And I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm huffing and puffing. I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Like, what? I don't know what the fuck you want me to say right now. And they're like, oh, well, like, would you wanna like fly? And I was like, sure. And then they left. The yearbook comes out, and it comes out with me, and it has a little picture of me. Wishes he could fly.
I can just imagine little you. And
That's there.
like,
That's there till the end of the time now, man. I have that fucking yearbook somewhere.
God.
So yeah, everybody was like making fun of me because of that. Cause like this shit comes out and they're like, "Oh, Connor wishes he could fly," and I got shit on real hard for that.
Get bullied the rest of high school.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
oh my God. Is that your answer then?
No. Well, I don't know. What was it? Swim underwater, like breathe underwater?
Swim underwater. Yeah, that's how you swim.
Breathe underwater or fly?
Yeah.
I'd say fly. Yeah.
I would say breathe underwater.
Really?
Yeah, breathing underwater would be really cool. I love being in the water.
I get
underwater,
that,
so-
but like flying, you could go to anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Swimming underwater, you could, unless
Take a
you get
while.
eaten by a fucking shark.
Yeah.
Just because you can swim or breathe underwater doesn't mean those sharks gonna fuck with you.
No, that's true, but
Right.
I think it would still be cool. Like I could now.
It'd be
like,
cool for sure. I definitely like to fly
Yeah.
better, for sure.
Okay.
I guess the yearbook people weren't wrong.
You can see what?
The yearbook people weren't wrong.
Oh, they're pretty accurate.
Yeah,
They knew you even without knowing you.
exactly.
Do you got any questions?
No, those are my
No.
only two, really.
Let me find a couple more.
You had all your would you rather's, right?
Yeah, I just have a whole bunch of would rather's on the website here.
What is something you refuse to share?
What do you mean by share? Like
Share with someone.
oh, like food wise or like
Like
something?
anything. What is something you absolutely
Will not
you'll
share.
never share with someone?
A girlfriend. If I had a girlfriend, I would never
You
share
ain't,
them.
you ain't into that shit, eh?
No.
No. Okay.
What's something for you though?
I don't know. I've shared a girlfriend, so I can't say that. No, I mean, yes, I have shared a girlfriend. That's true, actually. I was gonna say, wait, no, I haven't. I guess I did, actually. I don't know. I share everything. I don't know.
Okay.
I can share pretty much anything.
Yeah, I feel like there's most things I can share. Like,
Yeah.
but-
Other than that
Yeah.
girlfriend.
Other than that one, we don't talk about that one. Would you rather? Oh, I think they asked this question as well. But would you rather be able to talk to animals or talk all foreign languages? Let's just say all languages.
Animals.
Animals.
100%.
I think I'd.
I
Like
need to
languages.
know what my dog is fucking seen and wants to say.
I'd like languages because then I have you to talk to my animals.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, no, I definitely want to see. I'd want to talk. I would be like, was that Dr. Doolittle? Be like that motherfucker.
I don't think I would like that just because I love going to zoos and like aquariums and stuff.
Oh, the stories they'd fucking.
They would just tell you they hate it there.
The shittiest
They
stories.
would just tell you like kill me.
Yeah,
I'm like,
exactly.
no, I don't
right.
want that in my conscience.
I just at that point I just wouldn't go to zoos.
Yeah, exactly.
But like talking to like animals in the bush, you know, just random animals.
Squirrel comes out to you.
Yeah, dude.
going?
Imagine talking to a
Got a
squirrel.
peanut? Peanut?
Probably talk
peanut?
so fucking fast you won't be
Yeah.
able to hear him.
So cracked out squirrel. Would you rather have a personal cook or a maid?
Personal cook or maid.
Yeah, so if you could have someone work for you for free, would you rather have a cook cooking for you all the time,
I
whatever
hate
you wanted,
cooking, so fucking
or
cook
a maid?
for sure.
Okay. I'd
For
rather
sure.
have a maid.
Really?
There's only one reason I would like to have a maid.
I hear you, brother. I hear you. Okay. What if it had to be a male maid?
I'd still like a maid because I don't like cleaning out the dishes and stuff, and I really enjoy cooking. So
Okay.
I don't think
And
I
me and
want
you
to.
are opposite. Like
Yeah.
I don't mind doing the dishes.
yeah,
And I don't mind vacuum, especially with like cordless vacuums.
Yeah.
I hate fucking corded vacuums. It's like a fucking pet peeve of mine. Fucking trying to find the closest outlet to fucking.
just keep moving it around.
Yeah,
the
it's
room.
so annoying to me. But I got like a cordless vacuum, so it's all good.
Let's get some more questions.
Yeah, I definitely like a chef to be in my kitchen like 24/7. Like, hey,
Yeah, get
Cook me
home and there's like
something-
some gourmet meal
cook
waiting
me
for you.
something fucking scrumptious right now. I mean, because especially like when I start going like, on a diet, I hate cooking because like cooking my diet food, it's like I'm cooking food I don't even want to eat.
Yeah.
So I'd rather someone cook me diet food that's actually good, and but like still healthy.
So I got a question. If money was not an object, like you didn't need
Mhm.
money to do whatever, what would you do all day?
All day?
Yeah, what would you do day to day?
Okay. So like winning the lottery has been like a dream of mine since I was like a little kid.
But let's say it doesn't even
No, I
matter
know,
if you
like
win
no
the
money,
Yeah.
no limit. I
lottery.
get
So
it.
going across the world's free,
Yeah.
buying or getting a brand new house is free.
Dude, I would honestly all day I would fish, hunt, drive around really nice cars and bikes.
Okay.
You know, like go to racetracks and
Yeah.
race cars. Yeah, I don't know. I would do that all the time, every day, all day. I don't care.
I think I would try to get to a new country every other day.
Every other day.
Every other day.
You want to like experience the country? I would do the same thing, but I'd spend some time.
Depending on the country, like
Yeah.
I don't think I need more than a day when I go to Germany. Like all I'm going.
Oh yeah,
is
no.
going to
Germany's
Berlin.
fairly like
You're going
okay.
to Berlin and stuff like that, and when I go to Italy, I really only want to go to Rome. And like, there's a few places in Italy to be fair, but
Yeah.
like I've been to France, been to Paris. That's all you fucking need to see.
But yeah, no, I definitely travel the world too, but I'd also
Yeah.
like drive really nice cars and shit while I was over there.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, rip around on the fucking Autobahn,
Oh, that'd be nice.
get like the fastest car and just
hit
go
400
for
or
it.
something, just
I always want to drive on the Autobahn, man. That
That'd be
shit would
cool.
be fucking fun.
yeah,
It'd be so fun.
exactly. Yeah.
Because like the roads are like super maintained as well.
Yeah. Well, like it's like the 407 here. The 407's maintained, but it's only because it's not
Yeah, it's
Ontario owned. It's
yeah,
Germany.
it's like a toll route, so
Yeah.
it's privately owned.
Germ-
Although I think the government bought it.
they sold it to Germany.
Oh, did what?
Yeah, Germany owns it.
The Germans own the fucking 407?
Yes.
What?
It's not Canada owned yet.
What?
It's really weird. I don't
Because
understand.
it was made by someone who wasn't the government, and then it was sold to the government, and then the government
Yeah,
sold it
I'm
to
pretty sure
Germany.
the government must have sold it because all I know is Germany owns it. That's all I know. Yeah.
That's
So
so-
they must have had to sell it.
That's so fucked up.
So we have about 40 seconds until the 20 minutes is up. So
Okay.
we can wrap it up, and then we can obviously do it again too. But,
Mm-hmm.
how do you want to end the podcast?
Oh. Thanks for listening.
You heard the guy.
Yeah,
Thanks
this
for
is
listening.
this has been some real talk. This has been Real Talk podcast.
Real talk, bitches. We literally though.
This is the worst ending of a podcast
This
ever.
is literally all guys talk about is
Yeah.
random shit.
Yeah.
Especially-
So if you're seeing this and you want us to talk about something specific, go to the TikTok account and write some questions, and we'll get around to them.
Yeah, hopefully eventually.
Hopefully eventually.
As long as we get some questions.
And if you have any ideas, maybe not a question or just something that you'd like to see us do,
Or even just talk about.
Yeah,
and
just
randomly
talk about random topics. Or,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Talk
we're
about anything.
at this point we're kind of open to anything. So.
We're desperate. Well, yeah, I
And
guess thanks for listening, like
yeah.
you said, and we'll see you next time.
deuces.
Deuces.